Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, good night, whenever this goes out. I'm not sure exactly when that'll be. Well, welcome back to my channel. It's in week 3. I'm Nikki, and welcome to Nikki Loves Lux. I'll probably insert some kind of fancy music at that point in the future, but hey, I've not quite figured that out yet, so we'll see where we get to. Hey, so thank you so much for joining my channel today. Today, I want to show you one of my absolute favourite bags of all time. Now, this bag I've owned for, I want to say, less than 6 months. Definitely. She recently came with me to London when I went on holiday. I went there for my 50th birthday back in August. It was really lovely to just get away. Um, London is an incredibly busy place compared to where I live. I live just outside of Glasgow in a village where you can see the cows, and a lot of the time you can hear them mooing and things too. But yeah, anyway, I've riveted on and I've not actually talked about the channel, so welcome to Nikki Loves Lux. My name is Nikki. This is my new channel. I've never had a channel before. I don't know why I said it was a new channel. I suppose it is new. Oh, anyway, I'm riveting on already. So, key things is that to me, Lux is absolutely anything. So, Lux is a state of mind. Lux is how you can feel. It can be that if you put a nice makeup on or a moisturizer or a something, it actually makes you feel fabulous. It makes you feel like you can conquer the world, and it makes you realize that it's just fabulous and you are too. So everything that can be luxe can be anything, like I said, from a small piece of makeup right through to a designer handbag that made your heart boom and you couldn't stop thinking about it for the weeks and months after you've seen it. Now, today's handbag is a recent-ish addition to me. It's part of my ongoing Fendi addiction. My Fendi addiction is also quite popular in one particular shade. Well, one colour, not the shade of the colour. The colour itself is pink, but this is a very, very different pink for me. I'm very much like a magenta, or like a something that's so pink that you see it and it almost gives you a smack round the face. Or in Glasgow, you'd say a smack round your coupon. Coupon equals head. Yeah, I've taught you a bit of Glaswegian slang while we've been here today. But anyway, today's bag, no further ado, is the sensational Fendi Mini Peekaboo. Is she not beautiful? So I'm going to let her come right up close to you till you can see the absolute beauty in this bag. I'll do another close up. I feel like I'm in Wayne's World when I'm about to say, whoa, extreme close up. You'll only get that if you're of the same kind of generation as me. What I love, she has feet that protects the leather when I'm out somewhere if I want to put it on the ground. I don't think I would, because I'd probably use a handbag hook anyway. So you can see beautiful feet. I'll move that strap out the way. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Selleria stitching all over this beautiful, beautiful baby. Her name is Rose. I like to think of her as being a bit like Rose from the Golden Girls. Again, if you're that age, you'll understand it, because to me, she's beautiful. She gives this absolutely crazy, this lovely impression, but she's also a bit nuts, which is a bit like me too. So nothing wrong with that, and a bit like Rose from the Golden Girls. If I move it round so you can see the handle, again you can see stunning, stunning, stunning Selleria stitching. What I love here is that you can take this off. You can just use it as handheld. You could shorten the strap by using one of the many holes that's in it. You'll see them there. I'm sure if you needed to, you could get a professional cobbler. That's what we call them in the UK to do that, or maybe Fendi could do it. Don't know how much they would want to charge you though compared to a cobbler. But if I show you this, I've shortened it for me. It goes beautifully crossbody. What I love, the handle doesn't irritate me beyond belief. Everyone knows when you have a top handle bag that you wear crossbody and it just really, really annoys you. We all know that feeling. This one doesn't. It's a miracle. So anyway, she's stunning. I love the silver versus the kind of rosy pink. To me, I just think it looks really classy and elegant. But you can also dress it up and you can dress it down. I'm probably more of a dress down person. And that's probably why I didn't buy into the Fendi Peekaboo sooner, if I'm honest. I probably thought I looked a bit like a tramp with a lovely bloody handbag. Again, I'll go back to the Olsens back in the day when they used to have all their crazy ass dark clothes on and these big amazing handbags that look battered and bruised. You know, if I'm like that when I'm 70 or 80, I'll be ecstatic. Stunning details here. You can see the Fendi on this part here. Beautiful, beautiful clasp. Again, all the silver. If you look inside, beautiful contrasting leathers. So absolutely stunning with a little pocket here. And that actually has, that's just a label from a Fendi, the one and only Fendacci item I own. I'll show you in another video. I wish I owned it all because I absolutely adore the prints there. But again, even inside, I don't know if you can see, but right at the bottom, look at that Selleria stitching is just sensational. Right the way through to the bottom. So, you know, really fits a lot in this bag, a lot more than you would think. You also, if I turn it round, this is how good this second-hand bag is. It came with the raincoat. Living in Glasgow, a bag needs a raincoat. It rains all the time here except today. It's 19 degrees I think today, which we would call tropical. That's not very warm really, but to people in Glasgow, it's really, really warm because we're not used to it. If I show you what else is in here, you don't need to see my receipt from London. Again, you have the beautiful Fendi plaque. You have a zip compartment. Now the Fendi plaque again is in this silver. Beautiful again, contrast stitching, can fit an absolute load of things in here. Now this item I bought it second hand. Again, these are much more expensive probably than I would have had the money for or felt comfortable paying. So I got a good deal on it. I love the little sangles, I think they're called, at the side. You can open them up, you could let your bag drop and get it to smile, which I know is an absolute favourite thing of Dale from Dale's Addiction to do. Right now I'm just still digging at this style. What I kind of love about this is it feels like because I got it for such a steal that I don't need to baby it. It fits if I'm going, when I go away travelling with work, usually about once a month, it comfortably fits like my key, not my card holder, inhaler, perfume, phone by a country mile, bits of makeup. It fits absolutely tons. I could have paracetamol in there, but like a proper box of paracetamol, not just like one or two tablets. It just fits so much. And when it's got a bit more in it, it just has like, still keeps this amazing, amazing shape. I love the fact that it's not totally rigid. To me, like if I ever was lucky enough to have the money to buy an Hermes Birkin, I would absolutely be wanting it to be the relaxed style. But I kind of love the beautiful like curves here that it has, and I love the green in the leather. To me, that just, sometimes I can see bits that almost look veiny, and I think it's really cool. But for me, this was a bag that I always seen other people going on about how much they loved it, and I just did not get it. And then I took the chance on this beauty, and it was completely and utterly love at first sight. It's just absolutely perfect for me. It's probably the most neutral shade I would go for. If I was really, really, really lucky, I would love a Peekaboo in a dark navy. I have seen the new ones that Fendi are just launching with these shoulder strap that are absolutely huge and they look amazing. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have a closer look at them when I manage to eventually get inside the Fendi store when I go to Rome in November. But yeah, it's this is an absolute winner of a bag to me. price point, definitely, I think it was about a third of retail. You can't ask for more than that, can you? It's beautiful. It all came authenticated, came with dust bag, everything else that you would accept for this beauty. But to me, the fact that someone's really loved, cared it, and looked after it to the extent that they kept the raincoat still folded up in the pocket, that was a sign that this bag and I were just meant to be together. So, ladies and gents, thanks so much for watching today. Rose, also, if she could speak, she would say thank you to you too. But yeah, this is Rose, my beautiful, beautiful Fendi mini peekaboo with Selleria stitching and beautiful silver hardware. So if you've enjoyed today's video, which I really hope you have, please consider subscribing. I'd love to get to double figures in the next couple of weeks. That would be great. I'm really close to it. I think I'm one subscriber away from having 10. To be able to say 10 would just be amazing, amazing, amazing. But I think I've said this before, I'm not like into YouTube to make money or things like that. I'm into YouTube because I actually want to be here with a community that loves handbags and luxury absolutely as much as I do, and can really see how much joy something like that to bring to your life. Like, my friends just don't get it. But there's so many of us, I'm sure, that our friends don't get it. And that's okay, because each of us have got different things that we love. You can love nice handbags, but you can also, like me, equally love Scooby-Doo or something else that's really daft like that. But anyway, I digress. So thank you so much for watching my latest video. I wish you a good night, evening, whatever else, whatever time of day it might be. I hope your day's great. And just remember, if you have one day that's rubbish, all it is one rubbish day. Draw a line at the end and get ready for the new one, because you don't know what the new one will bring. Fingers crossed it's better than the day before. So thank you so much for watching and joining my channel. This is Nikki Lothlux saying bye bye now, and I shall see you on my next one, hopefully. Goodbye everyone.